This is a June 2013 C paper question on projectiles. So this one here says figures 2.1 and 2.2. Okay, there's two different graphs. For projectile motion of a ball thrown from a height above the ground on planet X. So what that just means is, I've just drawn this simple diagram here. The ball wasn't thrown from the ground, it was thrown from a height above the ground on this planet. Okay. And a figure 2.1 is a graph to show the variation of the ball's vertical displacement. And so this is it here, this is its shape with time. And figure 2.2 is a graph of the variation of the same ball's vertical velocity. So this one's displacement and this one here is velocity. So I'm just going to talk you through what's going on in the different parts of the graph. So first one, if we look at, it's a velocity time graph. You know, as soon as it goes below the x-axis, it just means that the object has changed direction. So as you can see, I've got that in here. Just before 3 seconds, it hits the x-axis and I've written it has changed direction. And what else can we find from a velocity time graph? We can find the gradient gives us acceleration, and the area under our graph, so there, that's a triangle and that's a different triangle acting in the opposite direction. So the area under our graph equals displacement. Okay, so let's move up here. So as we've said here with this one, just before 3 seconds, the object has changed direction. So all this one's saying is whenever it's being thrown, it has gained a maximum height. And then if I've just drawn a wee dotted line up there, it has changed direction. You can see that now because now the object is going in a different direction. So that's when it's been thrown, it reaches the maximum height. And then here it's obviously stopped to change direction. Now here we also have a negative part of displacement. Now as they said at the start, the object was thrown at a height above the ground. So all that's saying is from 0 to just below 3 seconds, the balls went up. Then at 3 seconds, the balls went down. And then here at just after 5 seconds, the displacement becomes negative, and all that means is that the ball has travelled, it has dropped a distance below from where it has started. So it would have been thrown from here, took less than 3 seconds to reach maximum height, started falling down, and then it continued to fall below the height from which it was thrown. So that's why it is a negative. That's what this wee bit here means. Okay, so just talking through those graphs, hope that you understand those. Let's see what questions they have for us.